Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you. In 5 minutes, the premiere of Taiwan ROC will arrive in 5 minutes. So please do continue with your conversation, but please be seated. And if you haven't had yourself a simultaneous interpretation earpiece, please get one. You need this. Ladies and gentlemen, please, if you don't have this already, please get one. Thank you so much. Thank you. Simultaneous interpretation for everyone is available, but you have to get it. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I was just told that in 1 minute, the premier of ROC Taiwan would be arriving. Just in 1 minute. Just give you heads up. Thank you so much. Only if it's okay with you. Only if it's okay with you. When the premier comes in, can we do a standing ovation? Only if it's okay with you. Standing ovation. We stand up and then we to welcome the premier. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. We all love democracy. We all want our election to be fair and free. Thank you so much for coming to ROC Taiwan. The premier is about to come in. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ROC Taiwan Premier, Mr. 卓荣泰院长好，院长好，报告院长，我们站起来欢迎您，院长好，院长好。Welcoming ROC Taiwan Premier, Mr. 卓荣泰, Premier of Taiwan. Welcoming all the delegates to Taiwan. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you and welcome to 2024 AAEA. Thank you for coming so far from your countries to attend this very important event. Your participation shows your unwavering support for AAEA. And we, the Association of Asian Election Authorities, since our establishment, we are a nonpartisan forum here in Asia. We want to promote electoral experiences for free and fair elections, for democracy. So once again, your participation shows your commitment to AAEA's mission and to uphold the value of democracy. We all love democracy, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, now welcoming all our delegates here, I would like to introduce the delegates. When introduced, please stand up and wave your hand, especially to the media right there. The media would be shown all over Asia, if not the whole world. Please welcome our Senior Deputy Election Commissioner, Mr. Dharmendra Sharma from India. And welcome delegates from India. All delegates from India, please stand. Our applause. Welcoming delegates from India. Namaste. Namaste. Welcoming Commissioner Madame Aime Ferrorino from the Philippines. And delegates from the Commission on Election, Republic of Philippines. Welcome, Philippines. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcoming Commissioner Dr. Mohammed Zahir. Please welcome Dr. Mohammed Zahir from Maldives. And delegates from the Election Commission of Maldives. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Taiwan. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Commissioner Yulianto Sudrajat from Indonesia and delegates from General Election Commission of Indonesia. Thank you for coming to Taiwan. Terima kasih. Terima kasih. And now welcoming Secretary General Mr. Dava Ochir Davanyan from Mongolia and delegates from the General Election Commission of Mongolia. San Banor. Welcome to Taiwan. And ladies and gentlemen, welcoming Director General Mr. Boom Hyum Kum from Korea, Republic of Korea, and all delegates from the Republic of Korea. National Election Commission from the Republic of Korea. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Welcome to Taiwan. Ladies and gentlemen, 还有我们地主国，来，我们掌声欢迎我们中选会主任委员李进勇主委、陈朝健副主委。中选会委员，请一起起身接受大家的欢迎。Taiwan ROC Taiwan, CEC Chairperson and Vice Chairperson and Commissioners. Ladies and gentlemen, and now Andy needs one more round of applause from all of you to welcome the Premier of Taiwan. 掌声欢迎我们行政院院长卓荣泰卓院长为我们致辞。院长好，院长好，院长好。
AAEA Chair Nation Senior Deputy Election Commissioner Mr. Sharma, representatives of AAEA member countries, colleagues from TFD, Chairperson Lee of the Central Election Commission, member country representatives online, on site, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is a very significant gathering. AAEA, the Association of Asian Election Authorities. Together here, we gather all of the election experts from around the world. Many of you are long-term practitioners. You are experts in this area. And this is the first time that I get to attend such an important gathering. This also highlights the role of Taiwan on our journey of democratization. Our elections, our democratic efforts are aligned with all of our friends in the global democratic community. We are now recognized for our fully democratic institution, and we are very proud of this. We also cherish our democratic institutions. And together, all of our friends here, all of the member countries from around the world, together here we are promoting global efforts in promoting democratization. Here, election plays a very important role. But just having an election is not sufficient. We need to further promote our democracy. We need to really implement the practice of popularity democracy. We need to have democracy in all different levels of the government. We need to listen to the voices of the people so that we can truly ensure that all of our people can have their voice in the future of our nations. This is the true path of democracy. And only through this approach can we come together, all of our friends from the global democracy community. And Taiwan is very willing to hold hands with all of our friends. We are willing to address a lot of these authoritarian anti-democracy challenges. Together, our efforts are very important in responding to these challenges. This is also an election year, the year 2024. Before I arrived, I was listening to the debates in the U.S. Presidential candidates. It was a very fierce debate. And listening to their debates, I feel like we here, these debates are very meaningful. We discuss all kinds of policy issues. So here, we constantly remind ourselves in cherishing these elections. We want to be able to coexist with people who might not share the same opinions. We must also combat misinformation. Some authoritarian powers, they are trying to damage our democracies. They don't have freedom of speech, but they want to attack our freedom of speech. So we must gather our forces and efforts. We share our experiences, we share our intelligence, so that on this journey of cherishing democracy, we can advance ourselves, we can together fend off misinformation. These experiences are very valuable, and we see that in the global community of freedom and democracy, we are together facing these challenges. Here in Asia, together we learn from each other, we share our practical experiences, we respect our people's will to choose freely. We want to ensure fair and open competition based on the freedom of choice for the people. These are not unattainable dreams. These are not rights that we can take for granted. We must work to maintain our democratic institutions. There are always forces trying to erode our achievements, but we must gather our efforts. We must fight for democracy. These are not rights that we take for granted. We must also ensure that the culture, the conditions, and also the electoral systems are all in place. These are the bedrocks of a well-functioning democratic regime. So here we are coming together. We want to ensure that we can maintain and safeguard our democratic principles, institutions, and cultures. So here on behalf of the ROC government, I would like to welcome all of our friends from the AAEA community. Thank you for coming here to share with us your experience and your journey. And here, as a force of good, I am sure we will be able to take victory, to ensure that freedom and democracy will take the dominant seat, and that this will be the joint value that we all embrace. Thank you.
感谢院长，谢谢院长给我们的支持，院长百忙之中莅临，谢谢院长为我们加油打气，院长另有要功，我们感谢院长，谢谢。The Premier of Taiwan, Mr. Zhou Rongtai. Mr. Premier has a busy schedule. He supports us, and he thanks everyone for coming to Taiwan ROC. We all love democracy. We all uphold democracy. So we must all protect democracy. That is, 谢谢院长，谢谢院长，我们爱你，谢谢院长，谢谢。Thank you. He has a busy schedule to attend, so he's moving on to his next meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, and we continue on with our meeting with a wonderful performance that shows us the culture and the value of democracy here in Taiwan, a sand painting. 我们欢迎沙画老师的精彩演出。This is a live performance of sand painting. The painting gradually reveals the region of Asia, highlighting the crucial role of vitality in election and democratic process, which attracts the attention of all of us here in the Asian countries. And we, the formation of AAEA, we are dedicated to maintaining election integrity. In fact, we all know election integrity plays a very significant role in our society. And the principle is to enhance our association's impact and to show commitment to the transparency and to the trustworthiness of electoral processes all across the region here in Asia. And here in this picture, we see representatives from across Asia coming together one by one, all of you, united by our shared vision and our common goal. This collaborative effort led to gradual growth of our association over the time. We, the formation of the AAEA, we stand as a successful unification of diverse countries, each contributing to democratic values and election integrity. We are the Association of Asian Election Authorities. We are AAEA. And this is the Mandarin characters of Taiwan. The first word is Tai, and the second word is Wan, Taiwan. It's a great honor that we, Taiwan, host the 2024 General Assembly of AAEA. The collaboration aims to prevent fraudulent practices and to compile our experiences and to share among our member nations. Some key topics would include election clarity, preventing false messages, as our Premier has noted, misinformation, and we want to explore the possibilities of enhancing our election systems. And now we see the ballot casting area. Taiwan has in fact contributed numerous innovation and reforms. One such example would be these ballot boxes. Since well-functioned ballot box exemplifies the clarity in election management. Now, other contributions from Taiwan includes the advancement in the election process and scrutiny mechanisms. And that circle there is the chop that we put on the ballot here in Taiwan. Now comes the ballot box where you cast the ballot. So by hosting events and discussions, we, Taiwan, we will act as a point of convergence for AAEA, promoting regional collaboration, democratic growth. Okay, speaking of collaboration, here we see handshakes. Overall, handshakes symbolizes ongoing interaction and mutual respect, strengthening the bonds between us, our member countries. And this building is Taipei 101. If you have time, you must go to Taipei 101 and have a bird's eye view on its top. A night view of Taipei City is recommended. And this is the Ferris wheel right here next to us in Nehu. And this is thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up for Taiwan. You see the fingers and the thumb, thumbs up for Taiwan. So we Taiwan, we showcase ourselves as an invaluable asset to AAEA, establishing a strong presence in the international stage. And looking ahead, we Taiwan, we hope to build a bright future in partnership along with all of you, all of our democratic nations, all of us working together to advance shared values and goals. Ladies and gentlemen, Taiwan ROC for AAEA 2024. Thank you so much. Taiwan loves all of you. 好的，谢谢沙画老师的精彩演出。我们现在请沙画老师请上台做一个谢幕的动作。And now the sand painter, that's him. He is called Mr. Fei Hong. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you, Mr. Fei Hong, very famous sand painter here in Taiwan. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, and now without further ado, please join me in welcoming Senior Deputy Commissioner of Election Commission from India, Mr. Dharmendra Sharma, to address us. Ladies and gentlemen, he is representing Shri Rajiv Kurma, Chairman of AAEA. Please welcome Mr. Dharmendra Sharma. Namaste.
Excellency, Chairperson of the Central Election Commission of Taiwan and the present Vice Chair of AAEA, Excellencies, Heads of Election Management Bodies of the member countries, esteemed delegates, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the outgoing Chair, a very warm welcome to the start of the General Assembly 2024. It gives me immense pleasure as a representative of the Honorable Chief Election Commissioner of India and Chair of the Association to welcome you all here. Unfortunately, the Honorable Chief Election Commissioner is not able to attend the GA on account of ongoing provincial elections in India. Excellencies, as you are aware, the last General Assembly was held in Manila in May 2022 in a hybrid mode due to the corona epidemic. Hence, we are meeting again after about 2 years, 4 months, and by now we have overcome the epidemic. Excellencies, you are aware that India and several other member countries have concluded their elections in 24 and the second half of 23. The Indian elections was a massive exercise for the conduct of the election of the lower house of the parliament called the Lok Sabha in India. No doubt, these were the largest elections in the world, meticulously carried out across our vast country in a free and fair manner. We are very happy that many representatives from member AAEA countries visited India to witness the elections under the International Election Visitor Program. They got the first-hand experience of the Indian elections as it unfolded. We will be very happy to share our experiences with other member countries which were unable to participate in the said program. Today, as discussed in the last Executive Board meeting of AAEA in New Delhi, we will be taking up some important issues pertaining to our association. Since the current Vice Chair, Taiwan, will be taking over our chair from India, the election of new Vice Chair and 5 new Executive Board members will be completed among other items of the agenda. We will also be presenting the executive and financial reports of the period 2022-2024. Excellencies, I thank Mr. Lee, Chairperson of the Central Election Commission of Taiwan, sincerely for organizing the General Assembly in this beautiful city. I am sure all of you will join me in wishing the new chair our very best for the work ahead and in a very, very able and competent hands. I understand that besides the official program, we will also get an opportunity to visit some interesting places in Taiwan during the period and carry with us some very enchanting memories of our stay here. With this, I request a host, the new chairperson, to commence the program for the General Assembly AAEA 2024. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Mr. Dharmendra Sharma, our Senior Deputy Commissioner of Election Commission of India. Thank you. Please be seated, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, and now please welcome ROC Taiwan Central Election Committee Chairperson Mr. 李进勇主任委员为我们致辞。诸位好，诸位好，诸位好。
Here, I want to apologize. I can't really find my glasses. Okay. Senior Deputy Election Commissioner Sharma of the Indian Election Commission, distinguished guests from AAEA member countries, CEO Liao of the Taiwan Foundation for Democracy, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of the Central Election Commission of Taiwan, I would like to extend a sincere welcome to all of our friends from member countries around the world. The establishment of the Association of Asian Election Authorities in 1998 provided us with an important platform to share electoral experiences, exchange election technologies, and discuss election affairs. It offers a non-political forum in Asia to promote consistent exchange of election information among Asian election authorities. We also get to, through this platform, share our knowledge and practical experience of electoral systems. AAEA contributes significantly to the advancement of democracy in Asia. Here we gather for the 2024 General Assembly. Your presence not only underscores the importance of AAEA, but also demonstrates our collective commitment and efforts to promote democracy and enhance election quality. The General Assembly also provides us an opportunity to witness the achievements in democratization of Taiwan and offers the people of Taiwan the opportunity to learn from our peers in Asia. A democratic government is a government of the people, and the best representation of the will of the people derives from a fair election. Election gives insights into public opinion, allows us to uphold popular sovereignty. This is a necessary process in modernizing politics. Since we first started holding democratic elections in Taiwan, we have witnessed several rounds of peaceful transitions of power. In January this year, we completed our 5th direct election for president and vice president. Our people casted their pivotal votes and propelled Taiwan's democracy to historic new heights. Democracy and elections are the catalyst that guide Asian nations towards mutual cooperation. They are the bridges that foster understanding, reciprocity, prosperity, learning, and growth. Together, Asian countries must strive to expand our practice of democracy and pursue high-quality democracy. In this 2024 General Assembly, we are going to engage in in-depth discussions around the theme, maintaining electoral integrity and preventing electoral disinformation. We also have our colleagues from IFAS as well as member states of AAEA to come together and share practical experience. We will be able to share new insights and inspiration to face future challenges. As a proud member of the Asian Democratic Community, we are eager to share our experiences of overcoming challenges. We are willing to learn and grow together with all of our AAEA partners. Lastly, I would like to thank all of you for being here. Thank you for your support and participation in this General Assembly. I hope you have a wonderful and rewarding time here at the General Assembly and that our discussion can have a positive impact on the elections and development of your own countries. I wish the Assembly a great success. I wish you all good health and success. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
会主任委员李建勇李主委 ，Thank you to our Taiwan ROC CEC Chairperson Mr. Lee. Thank you， 再次掌声谢谢主委。我们请主委请入座。Ladies and gentlemen, and now that you're here in Taiwan, we want you to have a taste of indigenous Taiwan culture. And speaking of indigenous, we have Taiwan indigenous dance and singing performance lined up right now for you. Ladies and gentlemen, 我们欢迎台湾原住民族舞蹈表演。新世纪文化乐团 The name they call themselves is New Century.
好，谢谢新世纪文化艺术团。接着呢，我唱的一首歌是我们台湾的阿美族的。
Up next, we will be performing a number by the Amis tribe.
Sing an indigenous tribal song to welcome everyone to ROC Taiwan.
今天所穿的服装是花莲阿美族的服装。
These costumes is of the Amis tribe here in Taiwan. There are many indigenous tribes here in Taiwan. These costumes are of the Amis tribe costume.
红色的服装代表智慧，代表热情，代表自然。
Red means enthusiasm and wisdom.
所以这首歌呢，我要清唱哈，因为这是老人的歌。
And this song are for the senior generation people.
好，请放音乐。
And now music.
哎呀，哎呀，因何呀？伊拉呜，哈萨哎呀哦哎呀，哦哎呀哦耶，好哎呀哦哎哟因何呀？啊嘿嘿，哦因何耶呀好啊我呀哦因何耶，哦因何因哎哟喂耶咿呀哦呀，院长好。啊嘿嘿，哦因何耶呀好啊我呀哦因何耶呀，哦因何因哎哟喂耶咿呀哦呀，咿啦呜咿啦呼。院长，我是黄人的姐姐，哎，是阿美族台东的。阿萨，哎呀哦，哎呀，哦哎呀哦，一言，好哎呀哦，哎呦因何呀这，啊嘿嘿，哦因何耶呀好啊，我呀哦因何耶呀，哦因何因哎呦喂，一言咿呀哦呀。哈嘿嘿，哦因何耶呀好啊，我呀哦因何耶呀，哦因哎呦喂，一言咿呀哦呀，咿啦。院长，我的手是爸爸妈妈的加持，好，完了，所以一定要跟你握个手，可以吗？院长，谢谢你，好，我们拍个照相。
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Taiwan Parliament Speaker, Mr. Han Guoyu. 掌声欢迎，院长好，院长好。Taiwan Parliament Speaker, Mr. Han.
啊 儿主导呢也是非常澎湃的一首歌，叫做《返璞归真》，请欣赏，音乐请。
好，掌声谢谢新世纪的精彩演出。Thank you so much, New Century Art Performance Group. Ladies and gentlemen, and now please welcome our next speaker. He is
各位女士、各位先生，
Legislative Yuan of Taiwan, Taiwan Parliament Speaker. He's also the President of Taiwan Foundation for Democracy. Please welcome President Mr. Han Kuo-yu. President Han, 院长好，请立法院院长为我们致辞。欢迎院长，欢迎院长。Our applause, 院长好。He is very popular in Taiwan. He's a superstar, Superman of Taiwan. 院长好，院长好。
谢谢谢谢谢谢。
Thank you so much, Chairperson Lee of the Central Election Commission. I truly and thoroughly enjoyed the indigenous dance and songs. They really symbolize the passion and energy of the Taiwanese people. I would like to share this energy and momentum with all of you, each and every member of the AAEA member countries. I'm very pleased to participate in the AAEA General Assembly opening ceremony. And on behalf of the Legislative Yuan, namely the Taiwanese Congress, I would like to extend my warmest welcome to you all. Time has quickly gone by. It has been 26 years since the AAEA was founded in Manila, Philippines in 1998. And now, after a 16-year hiatus, the General Assembly is once again being held in Taipei. A warm welcome to you all. The AAEA was established with the aim of providing a nonpartisan platform where election bodies across Asia could discuss how to achieve the goal of deepening democratic governance through open and transparent elections. As the Speaker of Taiwan's Legislative Yuan, I am committed to continuing our efforts to implement high-quality democratic governance, contributing to the deepening and consolidation of democracy in Taiwan. According to Freedom House, a United States NGO, Taiwan is now one of the most democratic countries in the world, with its democratic transformation being praised as a political miracle. As a member of the international community, Taiwan should share its experience with other countries, and we are obligated to promote global democratic development and the advancement of human rights, working with other countries. In line with this mission, Taiwan established the Taiwan Foundation for Democracy in 2003. It is the first national-level democracy foundation in Asia. This year marks the foundation's 21st anniversary. And since I assumed the role of the chairperson of this foundation in April, I have been dedicated to aligning Taiwan's democratic development with the international standards. Since its inception, the Taiwan Foundation for Democracy has actively participated in international exchanges and significant global democratic initiatives. In terms of electoral affairs, since the presidential election in March 2004, our foundation has organized numerous election observation missions and various programs, inviting prominent leaders of civil societies and scholars from around the world to Taiwan. We have also hosted election observation delegations from Asia, North America, and Europe, providing briefings on Taiwan's democratic development and the challenges we face to help international observers better understand the current state of our democratic politics. In addition, the Taiwan Foundation for Democracy has also established various levels of cooperation and exchange with national democracy foundations worldwide. For example, we have built a bilateral partnership with the National Endowment for Democracy in the United States. And in October 2022, we assisted in organizing the 11th Global Assembly of the World Movement for Democracy in Taipei. The assembly brought together over 270 democracy advocates, media professionals, policymakers, and sponsors from more than 70 countries around the world. Moreover, the foundation has also developed 3 major initiatives, namely the East Asia Democracy Forum, the Asia Young Leaders for Democracy Program, and the Asia Democracy and Human Rights Award. These initiatives play an active role in connecting and engaging with democratic activities across the Asian region. Domestically, the foundation hosts numerous academic seminars on democracy and human rights, publishes various works, books, papers in both English and Chinese. We also support academic institutions and collaborate with NGOs, both in Taiwan and around the world, in terms of hosting activities related to democracy and human rights. We are also dedicated to nurturing the next generation of democratic leaders in Taiwan. Since 2000, Taiwan's journey of democratization has seen 3 peaceful transitions of power between different political parties. I hope that the nations and individuals around the world who cherish peace, freedom, and democracy will not only recognize Taiwan's achievements in democratic governance, but also stand with us and join hands in cooperation. Together, we can ensure that Taiwan fulfills its responsibilities as a member of the international community, working towards the vision of the Taiwan Foundation for Democracy to contribute to a brighter future for all mankind. In closing, on behalf of the Taiwanese Congress, I wish the 2024 AAEA General Assembly every success, and I would like to extend my best wishes for the health and happiness for all the guests here. And as we celebrate the Mid-Autumn Moon Festival, I hope you will get to taste the delicious mooncakes here in Taiwan during your stay. And once again, have a pleasant stay here in Taiwan. And my sincere congratulations to the Central Election Commission of Taiwan. Thank you.
The President, Mr. Han Kuo-yu. Legislative Yuan President, President Mr. Han Kuo-yu. Thank you. Thank you, President Han. 谢谢院长. 谢谢院长. Ladies and gentlemen, President Mr. Han has a busy schedule and must move on to his next meeting. Thank you. 谢谢院长. 谢谢院长. Please be seated, ladies and gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, moving on, we have a very important kickoff ceremony. This kickoff ceremony would launch AAEA 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, when we do the kickoff ceremony, I would invite guests to come up on stage, and then when you see the blue circle, you put your hand on the blue circle and look at the camera. Oh, there you go, the blue circle is here. And then when you look at the camera, we'll take a photo first, and then we'll do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we do the launching ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Dava Ochir Davranyam from Mongolia to please come up on stage. Secretary General, General Election Commission of Mongolia, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Mohammed Zahir from Maldives, Commissioner of the Election Commission of Maldives. Please come up on stage. 紧接着我们欢迎的是我们台湾中选会主任委员李进勇主委，我们请主委请上台带领我们的启动仪式。Chairperson of Taiwan ROC Central Election Commission, Mr. Li Jingyong. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Dharmendra Sharma from India, Senior Deputy Election Commissioner of Election Commission of India. Mr. Sharma, please. For the launching ceremony, ladies and gentlemen, from Philippines, please welcome Madame Aimee Ferrarino, Commissioner of the Commission of Elections of the Philippines. Madame, please join us for the launching ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, from Indonesia, please welcome Mr. Yulianto Sudrajat, Commissioner of the General Election of the Commission of Indonesia. Mr. Commissioner, please join us. And last but not least, please welcome from Korea, Mr. Byung-Him Kyung to join us. Director General of the National Election Commission of the Republic of Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, as I've reported to you, now please put your hand on the blue circle and look at the media cameras. Look at the media cameras. Hand on the circle. Now, please. Yes. But look at the camera. Look at the camera. 大会摄影师请站起来举手一下。先看大会摄影师，再看后方的电子媒体朋友。Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the official launch of 2024 AAEA. Are you ready? Okay, let's do the countdown together. Andy needs your help, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now launching 2024 AAEA. Right here in ROC Taiwan, we have transparency, accountability, integrity, and well-being, accessibility, and neutrality. Taiwan for AAEA! Taiwan for AAEA! Our applause. Please step forward. Please step forward for the group photo. Please step forward for the group photo. We stand in one line, and then we stand close together. We cooperate close together to uphold democracy. Now smile for the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, I need your applause now. Please, ladies and gentlemen, our applause. Second pose, thumbs up. Thumbs up for democracy. Thumbs up for AAEA. Our applause once again. 2024 AAEA right here in Taipei, Taiwan ROC. Thank you so much. And now we do photo call part 2. Please, the chairs. Please step forward for us to bring the chairs on stage. And now we welcome our guests for photo call part 2. Our guests already on stage. Please sit down. Please find your name on the chairs and please sit down. Now welcoming for photo call part 2. We have 10 chairs, so we must also have Mr. Mohammed Asif from Maldives. Please come onto the stage and please be seated. Please welcome Mr. Manoj Kurmar Sahor from India. Please be seated on stage. 紧接着呢，也欢迎我们陈副主任委员，陈副主委，恭请您请上台入座。Ladies and gentlemen, and now I need row 2. Row 2 stand behind row 1. Row 1 sitting, row 2 standing. All the delegates from Korea. All the delegates from Korea. Please, our delegates from Korea, please come to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, and now all the delegates from Indonesia. All the delegates of General Election Commission of Indonesia, please. Terima kasih. This will be a magnificent group photo. All the delegates. And please welcome Mr. Baturbur Chimendorj, Advisor, General Election Commission of Mongolia. Thank you, sir, for joining us from Mongolia. Mr. Pramod Kurmar Sharma, Principal Secretary of the Election Commission of India. Please join us on stage. Thank you, sir. All the delegates from the Commission of Elections of the Philippines. From Philippines, all delegates. Thank you for coming to Taiwan. 还有 last but not least， 最后呢也要欢迎的是我们咱台湾咱自己的台湾中选会的委员，请上台。所有我们台湾中选会的委员请上台，委员合照。这是各国的委员，当然也要欢迎我们地主国。哎，地主国怕起来破坏后不来啊。Now this is complete. This would be for the press release. All the media all over Asia, if not the whole world, will see this photo for 2024 AAEA. 来，大会摄影师，请站起来，请举手。大会摄影师，请举手。You look at him first, and then look at the media cameras. Okay, let's look at him first. 先看大会摄影师。Smile a wonderful smile, because we all uphold democracy. We all protect democracy. So we have a wonderful future, a wonderful smile. 掌声鼓励, our applause. Thank you. Now, thumbs up. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up. Thumbs up for AAEA. 掌声鼓励. Thumbs up for AAEA. We all love democracy. We all uphold democracy and protect democracy. Thank you. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Well done. Please be seated in the audience area. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, this completes our opening ceremony for 2024 AAEA. This is the completion of the opening ceremony. Thank you so much. Please be seated in the audience area.